Hello and welcome to our webinar where we are going to present an IB school from Oxford, United Kingdom. I'm Alex Martin. I'm the Communications Coordinator at Your Way Education Spain, and I am here with Kevin McCormick from St. Clare's, Oxford. First, let me introduce Your Way Education. Your Way Education is a family-owned and family-operated company group, offering high school programs all over the world. At the heart of our business is the long-term goal of our students. It means that we not only offer programs, but we also look at what benefits the aspirations of our students in the long run, knowing their personality, interests, and future plans. We are an international company with an international team, providing services for families in various countries. This gives us the advantage of sharing knowledge and innovation between our teams in different countries, so we can offer you higher quality for lower prices in our programs. It is very important to us that our students are well taken care of during their stay in a foreign country. This is why we always have local coordinators at each destination. We pay much attention to select very carefully who we work with, and we take pride in working only with the best-in-class schools and partners. And what do we offer? We are specialized in and offer only high school programs in numerous countries in North America, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, and so on. We have programs in both private and public schools, and we can place you in a boarding school or with host families. As I mentioned before, we are an international company. We have offices in Spain, Portugal, and Hungary, in Europe, and we also have operations in Brazil and Angola. We have around 85 to 100 students per year from 5 different nationalities, and we offer up to 20 countries of destination each year. A large proportion of our students, around 30%, are in IB diploma programs in Denmark, USA, Great Britain, and apart. From these destinations, we also have IB diploma programs in other countries such as Ireland and Malta. Now, let's give the word to Kevin, who is going to present the IB school in focus today, St. Clare's in Oxford.
Hi everyone, my name's Kevin. I'm from St. Clare's in Oxford, and I'm going to talk to you all about our IB high school. So here you can see one of our 28 buildings that we've got here in Oxford. Actually, that's our library. So our entire campus is set over these 3 blocks that you can see here. We have 27 buildings, including classrooms, accommodation, the library, and all our facilities. To walk from one end of the campus to the other takes 5 minutes. So it's very close, and it feels like a little village almost. And the school is just 1.5 kilometers from the center of Oxford. So we're very, very close to all the amazing sites and history in Oxford. So St. Clare's have been teaching the IB longer than anybody else in England, and we've got a worldwide reputation for expertise in the IB. St. Clare's has really great facilities that you've seen on the map there. We've got 3 science labs, we've got all our own accommodation, a library, an art block, and the facilities around the school feel very much like a university. In the video, you'll be able to see all of our facilities. So when you come to St. Clare's, you'll be welcomed in your first day by our staff and some of our existing students. As you can see here, they're showing around the new arrivals on their first day and making everyone feel really welcome. St. Clare's is a very, very friendly place. We only have 3 years of students and only 300 maximum students. So it's the kind of place where everybody knows who you are, all your teachers, and it's a very, very friendly and warm and welcoming place. You'll notice that the students don't wear a school uniform. St. Clare's is a very non-traditional and modern school. And you can see in the video some of the science labs that we've got. There's music, and this is the snack bar where you can get things to eat throughout the day. All of our students on the IB program have breakfast, lunch and dinner in the dining room. We have amazing food from around the world. Here you can see the art block. St. Clare's a very creative place. And the girls that you are going to walk into now, into one of our accommodation houses. So what you see is a typical accommodation room, two people sharing from different backgrounds, so they don't share the same language. It's a great way to have make friends in the in-house accommodation. And here you can see the gymnasium that our students have access to. These guys now are finishing their IB diploma, and the next step for them is going to be university. For most of those students, they'll go on to universities that we've helped them to apply to and help them get places around the world. Could be in the UK, US, Europe, Canada, Australia. Our students go around the world to university. Something that helps St. Clare stand out is fantastic academic achievements of our students. You can see there that the world average for the IB score is 31 and the St. Clare's average is 38. So we're way above the world average. And that's particularly impressive when you take into account that all of our students take the IB diploma. Some schools have A-level and IB. St. Clare's only does IB. So we have around 100 students a year take the IB exam, so they get very good results. St. Clare's is also very highly ranked amongst IB schools in the world for the progress of our students. So whatever level they come in, they achieve a lot by the time they leave. St. Clare's also has excellent pastoral care and student support. It's very important that our students are supported both pastorally. That means we're looking after students' well-being and making sure they're happy and healthy and making friends and enjoying their time with us. And also we're helping them, supporting them academically, to make sure that they're learning and that they're enjoying their studies and that they're progressing. St. Clare's is an international school in the UK, so 85% of our students are from the international community and 15% are from Britain. So St. Clare's an international school with some British students, not a British school with some international students. That means students that come from around the world are in the vast majority. And it's a very welcoming place, and you can see that there are students from all around the world. Regarding a language mix, it's very important that we've got lots of different nationalities, so everyone's speaking English. For example, you can see that we have only 3% of our students are Spanish speakers. So that means that whilst there's opportunities to make friends and speak Spanish with students from Spain and Latin America, the vast majority of students will have to communicate in English, and that means that students' English level progresses very quickly. As we talked about, students go on to great university destinations after St. Clare's, and our careers guidance team work very closely with our students on a one-to-one basis for the whole time that they're here to help them plan their next steps, to help them apply and to help them get places at great universities all around the world. And you can see there some of the great universities that our students have gone to in the last 4 years. Another fantastic part of the St. Clare's experience is coming to live in Oxford, which is such a beautiful and culturally rich location. With access to university, all students will go to an amazing welcome dinner in Oxford University when they first arrive in September or October. And students make full use of the incredible facilities and the historic sites of Oxford while they're here. A very important part of any IB program is the activities. Students will choose one creativity, one activity and one service, and this gives them focus outside of the classroom, but they still get marks for what they study on the activities program. So these are taken very seriously, and what you achieve in your CAS activities contributes to your final scores for the IB program. So why choose the IB over other options? I'll let our academic director and one of our careers advisors, Dominic, to just discuss that and give you some ideas of why choosing the IB is a really great idea.
Hello, my name is David White and I'm the Academic Vice Principal at St Clare's, Oxford.
My name is Dominic and I'm one of the careers advisors here at St Clare's.
First of all, students maintain a broad range of subjects and therefore they still have many options open to them in terms of further education. So if they don't know what they want to do yet beyond the IB and into university, they still have plenty of options because they will be studying a broad range of subjects. Even if they do know what they want to do, it still matches the A-levels in terms of the depth that they will go into with those subjects, and so keeps doors open, definitely, and allow students also to change their mind perhaps if they already think they know what they want to do.
Universities, from what we've heard with a couple of universities in particular, consider a HL to be the same as one A-level, and in particular we recently heard from Manchester, for instance, University in the UK, that they consider the IB programme to be equivalent to 5 A-levels. So I think the fact that students are exposed to a range of subjects really helps them develop academically and gives them the skills to succeed when they actually arrive at university. And there is some quite interesting and also compelling data to demonstrate that students who do the IB are really well prepared for university and actually stay in university and thrive. They do really well on their programs because they've had that prerequisite learning, that foundation of a broad range of academic experience.
Secondly, it's an international program, so it's international in focus, and it is free of sort of national bias or national interference, and therefore for students who want to be part of a connected global international world, I think it is really the only pre-university program that prepares them really well for that.
We like students to identify their skills and passion and interests early so they can really highlight that through relevant supercurricular activities. For instance, attending guest lectures, doing an online course, an essay competition or other academic competitions such as maths Olympiads, for instance, if it's relevant for the subject area. Work experience, volunteering even, again if it's relevant. Lots of different things that you can do outside of the classroom in order to demonstrate your skills and passion and academic curiosity to make yourself more memorable in your university application, and also to just highlight and amplify that you are somebody who is motivated, who finds time outside of the classroom. And we help students build their supercurricular profile throughout their time with us here at St Clare's.
And lastly, it is a holistic program, so it isn't just interested in the student as a recipient of knowledge and purely in terms of academic achievement, although those things are really important. It is grounded in ideals and it is grounded in aspirations, and in my experience of teaching the IB, young people respond with great positivity to that, and it has an ideal that not that we will only educate our students to become excellent in their studies and to go on to good universities, but also that they will go out and contribute to the world in a positive way.
Thank you, everyone. I hope that you consider St Clare's for your education, and it was great spending time with you. Thanks very much.